welcome back to my channel. This is Nisha back to answer a question. Night owl. How y'all doing, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watcher? Let's see. Another Virgo could be watching y'all, or a Leo secretly. Please drop a like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification button. I thank you. I truly appreciate you guys. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, check out my About Me page where you can book with me at Aurora Sparkling Light Tarot. How y'all doing? Okay, support the cause, okay? The community as well. Now we got the page of ones coming towards a fire sign. We got here the Six of Swords, okay, Aquarius, okay, moving forward. We got justice, okay, so you're going to get some type of justice, beneficial, unexpected, the Seven of Pentacles. It could be a payout or harvest. The Strength card, so somebody could be upset that they got to pay you. Also, somebody wants you to be quiet, not say something. All right, somebody is like trying to call your bluff, okay? Like you ain't the Strength card, you ain't courageous or something like that. We got here the Eight of Cups. You like whatever. I'm walking away. Something is like I'm not impressed. All right. I feel like you're not impressed by this Pisces, Leo, or Taurus or something. All right, so but the page of wands is confirmation is that you get under somebody's skin. Now the church was what came through. I'm getting like them people. What is it? The bishop or something? When they be want to call the church in and say one last prayer. All right, one last cry to make it easier on you. Medical center, treatment center, spiritual sanctuary, and scarce architect. Okay, you are the architect. Okay, so something you built. Okay, could be a riddle. Okay, ocean waves and seaside. MAGA. Okay, is it MAGA? I was watching that and stuff with Jason Statham. Okay, the actor and stuff like that. He was cutting through that Jaws mag too and some shit. Okay, I'm hearing something about your jaw and stuff could be significant. We got Six of Cups. Okay, yeah, like big fish. Okay, or big fish in a small pond. Somebody could be coming back to you guys as well. Could be a Scorpio that could be coming back to y'all. We got here the Nine of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Something's going to heal your body, your legs, your ankle, your weakness, okay? Snake, it could have been something that's causing you weakness and stuff. With the Two of Pentacles and the Justice, mismanagement of funds, okay? So there's a confirmation that an ex want to link back up with y'all with the Six of Cups and the Page of Wands, Scorpio, Leo, very, 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 very strongly. The Seven of Pentacles is about your money. All right, so somebody, the Midas touch, the Philosopher's Stone, okay? And I got the magic stick. So I'm hearing somebody is surgical with this shit. Somebody could be a plastic surgeon, really good at it as well, too. Something about somebody's eyes need to be corrected or something like that. Laser surgery, too, for some of y'all. All right, and non-invasive type of surgery because we do have a church and a medical. So something could begin like a fundraiser to actually bury somebody. My condolence, or somebody wants to cremate with somebody. Okay, bury them. We got here the Strength card and the Wheel of Fortune coming as your advice and stuff. Let something turn as the real turn, the bold, the brave, the beautiful. Okay, and the cuss and the High Priestess. You're like, I don't give a damn. You could know the truth as well about something. Somebody could be casting love spells on you that's not working. All right, googly eye. You know what I'm saying? Don't give me them puppy dog eyes like that, bedroom eyes. Okay, don't be looking at me like that, Virgo. Anyway, with the Eight of Cups and the High Priestess, you're like, yeah, I know the truth, but I do not care. I getting something like that fuel station now. Some of y'all might bump into this person at the fuel station, the car, okay, white velvet, post office, okay, there, ding, you got mail. I don't know why I always get Yahoo mail. Well, before the chats was chatting, DMs was the DM. I think Yahoo was the first DM, okay? Hit me in my DM. All right, let's see what else going on. So somebody could be stalking your private message, okay? Direct message me. Yeah. The Phantom and Delight, okay? So she was a Phantom of Delight. So somebody like, now you here, now you gone, okay? Somebody be disappearing. Let's see here. With Six of Cups is karma, charity, good acts of karma coming back. We got here park, okay? Nature haven, recreation space, and picnic retreats. And we got a swimming pool, okay? Picnic park, okay? A park with a pool, okay? Swimming lessons. It is summertime. I'm hearing breaststrokes or Lamaze, okay? When somebody pregnant, okay? Birthing in the tub or the birthing in the tub, the pool or some shit like that. Midwife, okay? Yeah. All right, so I feel like you got some skills in midwife. You're definitely a nurse. Somebody a nurse here, okay? Um, Tai Chi. What else is it? Is it Tai Chi when we use it and stuff for breathing and stuff? I was telling the guy this and stuff, and we was driving. I was like, women do that shit every day, be birth, but if you ain't had no baby, you don't know that. But we have to learn how to breathe to push that damn baby through pain. Okay, push through pain. I had all my babies natural through the canal, so I was like, ain't that like a form of Tai Chi? Okay, breath work, cause guys be like, I had to go to the mountain, sit there, learn how to become strong, all right, in your core or something. But I'm getting like it's an easier way to birth something or do something here. You could be teaching somebody that, okay, and somebody like I taught you that. A high priestess, the eight of cups and stuff as well. Yeah, you like, why do I have to be strong when I could be feminine? The strength card, the wheel of fortune. Why do I gotta force something when I can let the wheels just turn? Okay, the wheels on the bus go round and round. But the destiny and faith is here. Okay, like somebody wants you to tat it on your shirt, like I'm strong and stuff. And you're like, no, you know what I'm saying? I'm a gentle giant, okay? Uh, you could be hella tall too, 7 foot one. I just got, okay. The Nephilims and stuff, they're talking about the giants and stuff. Like, I be looking at people that be having like giants in their family. Or you could be a part of the opposite, okay? I forgot them people they call with oh my God, doors, okay? I couldn't think of it. I think of Virgos as elves. Okay, of course, Merlin and stuff. Who would be the dwarf around you right now? Okay, let me see here. Is it an Aries? Okay. Now somebody could be calling you dorky or something because of what you believe in, your spiritual beliefs. Okay, your religious belief. I'm getting that too for a lot of y'all. This could be like also partying. It's okay. Yeah, especially if somebody is like having a birthday. I forgot. It's been so long since I've been to a baby shower, but pop the balloon, okay? The quickest way to melt the ice and shit. I always remember the ice one when you put soda in there to melt it and shit. I was like, how the fuck do you get the baby out of there? All right, so you could be creating some type of new games and stuff. All right, we got scorched the earth, okay? Blazing sun, arid desert, searching heat, parched earth, okay? Definitely giving me the meter in here, okay? So I feel like you raised the bar, okay? Somebody like, damn, you making shit hard to get to. I feel like too something you have to relocate, okay? This could be a natural disaster. This usually remind me of arsonists and fire, okay? Insurance. We got casino, okay? Band it all, okay? Hey, some of y'all about to win, okay? Jackpot City. It say gambling, inciting, card games, jackpot moment, betting the odds, okay? The Wheel of Fortune and the Strength card, I feel like it takes a lot for you to gamble your money or gamble something away, but maybe you're like that, like I just said, a natural catastrophe has happened and you go play the odds and you win, okay? Change every fucking thing. I'm not telling you to gamble, but some of y'all are in that type of position too, like, fuck, do I really got to spend this money? All right, we got Mystical Have. All right, to get something, I feel like you don't want to do it and stuff. So, timing. We got Sagittarius too, and you're like, damn, do I really want to connect with this person again? Okay, they put you on an emotional roller coaster. Loving you ain't nothing happening. Loving you was never good for me. It could be a Leo or a Sagittarius. You could be like, I've been up here taking care of y'all, and you don't even want to help me. Okay, with Mystical Hayes showing up here, and we got here uh forest cabinet, okay? We got enchantment, eroticism, okay? Magic and tree, hidden wisdom, saluted retreat, cozy fireplace, and remote control getaway. It could be a Libra that's trying to get you guys, okay? I want to get away. I want to ride away. Yeah. Y'all going, or first of all expenses paid with the Justice and the Six of Swords, okay? Somebody like, don't even worry about nothing, okay? Don't worry about nothing. I got everything figured out. I done paid for all expenses and stuff. I don't know if y'all doing this for somebody as well. Turn off the lights and light a candle. Oh, so some of y'all could be also eat, love, pray, and stuff. It remind me of that one moment. Oh shit! It remind me of that Samantha moment where she was trying to get with the pastor that was practicing celibacy because he had a sex addiction. He was a nymphomaniac and stuff. And you're like, you don't want them problems and stuff. Somebody could be trying to get close to you guys. You could be like, or retired nympho or whatever and stuff. You're like, you don't want them problems, okay? You about to take me in here and get some secluded. Okay, somebody could be trying to bring out the freak in y'all. But he was like, no, Samantha, your ass ain't getting shit. She's like, oh my God, Pastor, okay. The church did come through, okay. All right, somebody try to get close to you. They might even try to marry your ass to get close to you. The justice is also a marriage card and the six of swords. All right, like somebody could also be asking y'all to relocate with them in Libra season. And I just wanna get next to you. We got here the devil, yeah, a Capricorn. This motherfucker is completely obsessed. I feel like I don't know if any kidnapping going on here, or any corruption. We got here the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody like somebody is determined to get your ass. Okay, one way. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you. They like trying to plan a seclusion. Okay, a getaway with y'all. They know that you like nice things, mystical haven, forest cabin. They know you like your privacy too. All right, okay. I'm feeling the heat. They need somebody to match their energy, okay? Or can't nobody match my nasty. I've been a nasty girl. We got the Ten of Pentacles showing up there. That's your energy. He's dressed, okay? Some of y'all, I'm like, who this person? Capricorn or another Virgo? Got the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius. And we got the Eight of Cups. This is somebody that you walked away from, or somebody that walked away from y'all asses that abandoned you. That could be showing back up as the Eight of Cups as well too. Wild card, wild thing. Da-na-na-na. You make my heart sing. Da-na-na-na. You make everything okay. So I feel like you get this person like pitter pat. Okay, their heart go pitter pat when they see your ass. I don't know. I won't be shocked if like your devilish ways keep them coming back. I feel like somebody could like that y'all asshole. I don't know if you are like a complete dick on their asses, but yeah, I'm getting that and stuff with this person and stuff that's coming back around. Y'all definitely is dealing with a karmic. I don't know. You might be trying to run away from this Libra, Capricorn, Sagittarius. Who knows? We got here telepathy and crystal. It could be a Gemini. I or Aquarius with these two cards. And that's what they give me. Gemini Aquarius, okay, air sign. You got the gift of telepathy, strong with the ability to read minds, project thoughts into minds of other people, understanding your own body, mind, as well as theirs. Oh, okay, trace, like, hey, the outlining, look at that physique and stuff. Ooh, ooh, wow. All right, so I feel like the body of a god or somebody has a really nice body. All right. Girl, you look so pretty, 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 pretty. I think I got something in my eye. It's time for me to get off of here. Crystal Child, okay. Here to uplift the planet from harsh energy, bring forth healing and peace. It also assists humanity in soul growth and revolution. All right, we need a revolution. So this person could be growing because of your ass, okay? I don't know if they growing good or bad, okay? But they definitely don't want to leave y'all alone, okay? We got here the Six of Cups. All right, so definitely somebody that is nostalgic about you right now. You could be feeling nostalgic about them as well. I ain't like, why the fuck am I thinking about this person? All right, we got Catalyst, okay? Today, okay? Clickety clack, don't come back. All right. You could have told somebody, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. And hear their ass come back, knocking at your door. Scorpio and a Capricorn. Are you someone that invokes progression, changing people, making them aware that something could be better, leaving them forever changed? Okay, so your mouth is a lethal weapon. I somebody like, what you say? Repeat that. Yeah, I don't know if somebody want to put a muzzle on and shit, but the butterflies in her mouth. So yeah, the words that you say, they stick. Okay, and I mean hard. We got here, self reliance. Okay, So you guys are in the spiritual path of being like more self-reliant, relying on your intuition, I believe. Than somebody else telling you where the fuck to go. All right, so you're independent free spirit who is here to learn and teach love and freedom, enabling others to experience and master self-love and independence. Okay. So yeah, you don't like Klingons or something? I was about to come back and troll the trolls and stuff, but I was like, okay, I'm not gonna mess with the gremlins today. Okay, so I will leave the asses underneath the bridge. Okay, Billy Goat Gruff. We got Fortune. Okay, fortunate to have you, girl. Okay, something. What's fortunate that's gonna happen for you guys? The Strength card, Leo, the Lion Gates, Ishtar, 888. So there's money, a wealthy man, a wealthy woman coming for you. 44, 88888. All right, for those who are going through a dark night of the soul, she shows up. She is a warrior, fierce goddess of war. All right, I don't know. Somebody want to lit a fire up underneath your ass. You have a pioneering spirit that can manifest abundance easily. All that you touch turn to gold. Luck seems to be on your side this week. Okay, that strength card, Leo season is bringing some type of luck. Okay, you guys could be a Virgo, Leo, Cupster as well. I think Ishtar is okay. She's on the cusp of Virgo and Leo, depending on who want to argue with you and stuff. Okay, but she usually represents you finding a very compatible partner. For those who are looking for a wealthy partner, that's the same is true too, right? Somebody that's very abundant as well. A little possessive with the devil. We got here unassuming, okay? Don't assume shit, okay? Looks can be deceiving. All right, so somebody, you could be unassuming too, Virgo. You're outwardly looking soft and gentle. Your power is in the silence, okay? It say you have a non-reactive and a create stillness that make you stand out in the crowd. Your energy is big. I was standing somewhere too. The guy got up and he pulled the shirt. He set it in front of me. He was like, sit. Cause I was just standing there and shit. He's like, sit down. I pulled up. Okay, pull up. Beat. Cause I was not gonna sit down. Cause he was like, I'm gonna give you a seat. We got here the 7 of Wands. Leo again. Okay, so either somebody fighting you or blocking you. Let's see what the fuck going on here. Alright, so this Leo is in y'all energy, okay? We got the strength in the 7 of Wands, okay? Somebody's having a hard time resisting y'all. We got the Queen of Swords, and we got the 2 of Wands. Okay, so a Gemini is underestimating you. I or a Gemini is underestimating somebody's choice. Okay, now I don't know if Aries is choosing you, choosing the Aries or a Gemini, but we got the Queen of Swords and the 2 of Wands. Somebody like you. Okay, so I was like, I'm tired of these crackheads fucking with me and shit. And it's just like I can see the cracks in the system and chaos and stuff that will make you feel that way and shit. Okay. I feel like you got a great sense of humor. We got here the 2 of Swords, and we got here the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, now somebody could be like holding out on you, or I don't know, somebody else could be getting y'all resources and stuff, or holding back on resources. That's interesting. Something you should be getting could be going to a Libra. Okay, they showed up again, or what they call it, rerouting your money. Okay, checks and balances. I was just doing an accounting. I was just putting together accounting, the ledger. Okay, um, accounting app and a personal budgeting app, two different type of app. Okay, for business people, and I noticed what they be doing. Okay, so what I was thinking about. Yeah, I feel like somebody's in accounting. Okay, they're really good. I feel like this is a cashier, banker. Yeah, that would be that. So is it your boss? All right, let's see. 2 of Swords. We got the Chariot. Okay, Cancer and this is military. Okay, so are you in the military and you need your benefits, Virgo? Okay, Air Force. Okay, Marine, Navy. Okay, I'm trying to think of all of it. I'm trying to think about all of general, captain, lieutenant. Okay, some of y'all about to get a promotion. Okay, shit. You about to lead something big or you about to make a major move. I was asking who this is. Okay, so the government. Okay, but it's more like military with the Chariot. Cancer. It's more like it could be a mom. Okay, but or an institution of women's and stuff like that. What is this? The art institution of what? Culinary, okay. Culinary blue. What's that damn cooking culinary school? They want y'all. Cancer usually represents a chef or cook, but also the military. All right, because they really good cooks. Okay, some of y'all are really good, and somebody tastes your food or they taste something. Some of y'all great drivers too. All right, so you motherfucker, you be autopiloting on that motherfucker. Okay, gas pedal, go ride the whip. I know I'll be about to run your ass over. You better get your ass out the way. I'm mindful when I'm a pedestrian walking too because I be driving like, woo, get out the way. But the chariot, okay, be careful of getting a ticket. The police put my ass over there. It's like, you didn't see me. I honk, I beat this shit, and I try to cut you off, and you just said, fuck you, huh, officer? So they pulled my ass. They pulled my ass over. They was like, where you going? I was like, just give me a ticket, officer. I'm guilty. I already know I'm doing 100 on the highway. I got to get to where I need to go. I was on a mission to get my babies and shit, and I had already had to cash my check. I was on 10 minutes, and I was like, I got to get there, officer. And they was like, can you act like a responsible adult? I was like, I am. I'm on my way to my kids. He was like, slow your ass down. I was like, just give me the ticket. I gotta go. But yeah, you could be trying to, cause I had to cash my check. I was on 30 minutes. You could be trying to cash a check or trying to get to something. Okay, get that money. Especially if some of y'all hit the jackpot. All right, you might be calling your boo or somebody be like, "Hey, baby, we're in the money," and they're like, "Come on!" And you trying to get your ass to that money. Slow down before you have to pay more money. Somebody could be watching y'all and stuff as well. All right, but I feel like yeah, driving tips and shit like that. Okay, tidbits. Okay, Mark. We got 4 cups. Cancer definitely watching y'all. 9 and 1s. A Sagittarius, Leo, irritated. Somebody like the whole. Look at that. The whole crew. What they staring at, Virgo? What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. They who had this the other day? Gemini had the Pope. All right, I ain't even for the name no names, but poking the bear, Pokey the bear, Smokey the bear, because you did have scorched the earth, so you can dealing with somebody that's like they poking you with, and you have a fierce like anger. You have zero tolerance. Like if you get mad, like something about to burn. What is that? What's his name? Cyborg. What's that one that have fell in love with Jean? Okay, burn the eye. I don't know, some Superman shit. I'm just saying, like, yeah, you see red. Okay, like don't be poking my ass, Pokey the bear. But let's see what's going on. So somebody is trying to get y'all like this. I'm definitely getting somebody talk big shit with a glass jaw. So if anybody like a boxer here and shit, TKO, or somebody could be getting made fun of because of their voice and stuff like that. So I was trying to, let me see if I should tell y'all about it. I see what's going on here. Germany and Israel, okay? I also was looking at language and stuff, and I was going back to language because if I'm gonna learn anything, I need to connect it to my roots. And if I like anything, I need to know why I like stuff as well. And then when I go back further enough in history, I realize a lot of things that Black people have done and what we spoken and stuff. So I was looking at the Moor, Moor people and stuff like that, and where they came from, and they was a mixture of Portuguese, okay. Um, it was African, and it was another one. Okay, and there's another one, Spaniards and shit like that. All right, so but anyways, they say if you can speak Spanish, you can speak Portuguese. Okay, a little bit, but I was looking at this and stuff. Okay, history. Okay, repeats itself, and but I was like, okay, then, well, where did this come from? The color and stuff we got here in Germany and stuff, and I was like, okay, so what's the culture over there versus Israel? Okay, so Germany is European and Israel is Jewish people. All right, so I was like, what's the significance? And before they start like branching off and giving them names and stuff, history lessons, 101 on my cancer, and so I was like digging deep and stuff, trying to figure out, Creole. Did I say Creole is another language and stuff? It was a couple I had, okay. Oh my God, they slip in my mind because I was going to deep some research and they say. So I said to myself, when I learn Spanish or Portuguese, either or, I'm gonna be like referring to the MOOR people, the more people, okay? That's what I'm gonna attach it to because they was a part of that culture too, Black African Americans and stuff. And they be thinking we don't know how to speak it. So now I feel more connected to learning something because a lot of time when people speak other language, unfortunately they talk to us like they're superior and we can't learn it. But why would we want to learn a language that's disrespectful to us and stuff? So think about that, right? So I was just like connecting the dots and stuff like how do you feel about that? How do you feel? Like somebody is upset that you reject their culture, but their culture is disrespectful to you, no matter where you come from. Like, why would I want to subject myself to that type of cruelty? We got here the Tower. Bam. Okay, so we got Scorpio. Okay, I don't know where they coming from. Okay, but I feel like you blowing somebody's mind. It could be like, how do you figure this out and stuff? I think Asia, okay, Mediterranean people or something, or Somali and stuff. It's also something back then. I was putting together. I fell asleep learning that shit. All right, so we got park and we got here financial hub, okay. So some of y'all are parking yourself right in the center of money, okay. So somebody like don't like you walk softly, but you heavy. You're a heavy hitter. All right, so let's see here. My titty itching. Ah, we got here Mystic, okay? I was thinking about the night owl and stuff. All right, so yeah, Sita, okay? Her dad betrayed her, and she created all the sea creatures. You know, he betrayed her to save his life. All right, so somebody betrayed y'all to save their life and stuff. We got something very mystical about you, which is giving people the impression that you're very much in your power, and you are. All right, ocean waves and seaside. All right, so yeah, I'm getting Telemiscus, what's his name? The killer whale that killed at least three of them damn trainers at SeaWorld. Um, because whales are not supposed to be rich as dolphins, okay? Them killer whales is not the, and they just found the new species of killer whale. And the orcas represents Libra, which is the Akashi workers and some shit like that, okay? Shamu, yeah, I don't know why I'm like why you want to cage a beast, okay? That's what I'm getting. Like somebody caging you or something because they want the beast to come out of you. But I don't know if you tamed your beast and stuff or that somebody may be trying to challenge your alpha, okay? You know, a little beta trying to challenge you because your card in the angel deck represents Omega, okay, ominous, okay, all presence, always knowing, always alert, okay, to shit. Okay, so somebody like, why the fuck do you ever sleep? It's a Capricorn. Do you ever sleep? They might not want you to sleep. Overcomer. Okay, yeah. So you overcoming something, Virgo. Having gone into battle with your dark side, you can now see the divinity and the scarce element in the darkness and destruction. Yeah, angel, that life and death. Okay, walking like a one man army. Say what you mean to say. All right, so somebody like say what you mean to say. You could be telling somebody this and shit, okay? Like people be like praise this and do all of that, but they be praying on your downfall. You like quit using the Lord name in vain. Oh, so yeah, the reason I got so far deep into that again with the Romans and stuff. All right, so the Roman Empire let Barbados go to kill Jesus and stuff, and I was like, man, do you think who is the most publicly humiliated race right now? Okay, because Jesus was publicly shamed and hung in front of a lot of people and stuff, right? And I was like, well, what he was, and I was just like, I got it so far into the biblical shit. I was like, let me get him out of here. But my thing is and stuff that they usually change history to fit a certain type of narrative, but they don't want it to fit the true narrative because the tower there and stuff. Where when they talked about was it Russia that was breaking? That's interesting. The 9 of Wands, Jesus was black and shit, and the 7 of Cups. Okay, so Scorpio like what? How do you know that shit? Two of Swords. Okay, that we're like singling you out and stuff. The Temperance, but you are like right on point with some shit. Okay. Um, So yeah, the Akashi records, okay, history, our ancestors. So you could be like, I went all the way back to the more people and how it all unfolded, and I was like, well, why is this beef happening in the first place? So no matter what world leader is out there and people talking shit, if you could sit around and you could hear people, little innocent girls, like girls, I'm sorry, little innocent kid, okay, man and woman starving. I Nobody's giving them food. I don't give a fuck what part of the earth and world you are in. If y'all can't get over there and get them people no food, then what type of leaders are y'all? You know what I'm saying? They want to blame people, but the main reason is people are fucking starving. Give some food to them, okay? Get some resources to them, okay? And who's linking with what? Why is we not giving them nothing? All right. Like it's deeper. Like the surface, what they show us is not what's really happening. And when you look behind the curtains and stuff, it's always something like religious, biblical, a grudge. Okay, with Scorpio energy, long held grudges because they said Germany had held the grudge with Israel since World War II and stuff like that. And so these grudges and these long held beliefs are coming out and it's affecting us, we the people, okay? And I'm like, y'all gotta do better as a society and stuff. So, yeah. I was looking at that. I was like, yeah. So now I'm seeing it, okay. Y'all could be looking into something like that too. You wondering why your family or something is suffering, realize grandma and auntie or somebody else in y'all family had a long beef. Okay, this been a 50-year beef. Okay, they in their 90s and stuff. And you like, what? I thought this shit was over and stuff. The reason why you suffering is because of the ancestor or some shit like that. And it's just a beef that hasn't left your family and stuff. Or it literally, the separation of religion and stuff, okay? Yeah, because I was asking why Jesus was a Jewish or Hebrew, and because they say he practiced Judaism and stuff like that. That's what I was thinking. All right, let's see here. But I'll be like, but ain't all of the core is to treat people right? So what did we get off of that? Ooh, somebody don't like that. Yeah. So I forgot what it's called. The Blitz and stuff. The snake also ancient history. The snake is in the cure. The Bible tell you that too. Anti venom, but also if you're dealing with nervous issues, okay, you could be going through deep shock therapy, or you could be going through some type of advanced treatment too for your circulation. You know how to get your blood back into circulation. Okay, the cobra also very easy to hypnotize a cobra. Okay, this could be your insurance too. Like if you left a company and stuff like that, they were supposed to give you insurance and stuff or transfer over, because I know Cobra is an insurance, okay, that you keep if you like terminated from a company and stuff. This motherfucker behind you looking some type of way. They feel some type of way about the knowledge that you know and stuff as well too. I'm getting to somebody could have did something to a friend of yours so you can get upset, or somebody is doing something to somebody so they want to see you react. They could be hurting a family member of yours or something, or somebody's coming in and you could tell that they're being abused in some type of way. It's a look on their face. It's something the way somebody look that you can see something and stuff as well too. All right, we got the 301s and the 901s. Okay. Aries may know this about y'all too. Like, man, that ain't how my cousin or my sister or my brother or my mama normally act. What's up with you, okay? So you're observing somebody in their natural habitat. I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. All right, so indigo child and start see something about letting go of something heavy. All right, or somebody's gonna help you lighting your burns and stuff.